1, 2, 3, and go.
Mine starts a bit slow.
Oh. Righty then. And so, when we last left our heroes, they finally got off the fucking train. Hey, I'm sorry to use such crass terms, but you guys were on the train for longer than... And I thought, and it was taking way too long to solve all that mystery, so I'm glad you finally got to your destination. And then, what was I again?
Sorry.
Oh, right. And the party managed to get at a break between all of the monsters and assassins they usually fight, and actually had the day to relax and go shopping before their next adventure, and even got to know each other and learn that Iron Fist does not like giving piggyback rides. But anyway, hey, you guys have made it to a ranch on the edge of the Duskwood Forest. We're here to meet whoever hired the guild for that basilisk hunting assignment you guys have come here for, and emblazoned on the side of the ranch's main building is a symbol of a hippogriff, marking this ranch as a property of House Vadlis, the dragon-marked house that focuses on animal husbandry. And yes.
Nothing.
Okay. Hey. And you see a large corral about here, but you don't see any animals in the air, although you do see a few bulges moving in the ground as if there's some kind of animal digging underground there, but none of the ranch workers ranch workers seem to pay any mind of it. It's implying it seems to be somewhat normal. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, no animals.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it better now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Have the charger in again?
Yeah, I was charging it, but if it starts staticking, I take it off. It's at 100, so I don't know why I even was charging it.
Yeah. And as you guys are pondering the...
Yeah, not us yet.
It's, you see it's a friendly-looking centaur. Our woman
Yeah, it's going to be
in a brown jacket and cowboy hat. Look in your direction and begin into trend out towards you. Yeah.
It's that girl. Okay.
And she says, "Well, howdy, y'all. All and welcome to this here House Vadlis Bullet Ranch. What can I do you for?"
Who wants to talk to her?
I suppose I shall.
Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Alright, my name is Nyana Lon, and we were assigned to stay here for a mission that my group is on the way to.
Ah, so you're those adventurers from Shaw, aren't that gay? Indian, huh? I heard about that basilisk problem in the forest, eh? Here, are ya?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, where? How about Tom? I'm your feller, show. Oda? I've been wait, ain't about out a week for, or the guild to say, and anyone over. Well, to be fair, Iron Fist said, and he did have to spend some time on the train, like about 3 days, although it seems like it's been longer than that.
Infinity train.
Shut.
Yeah, long trip. Ips can be. Yeah, that way sometimes. The say. And our son. Eyes. And wait. My name's Pimento. Nice to meet you all. I'll show you the way inside so you can meet Mr. G. And if you'll follow me. And she'll trot off towards the farmhouse. And I'm just going to pretend that this passage is a lot bigger than it is. Otherwise,
We're stepping on the food.
Yeah.
yeah. And I was more referring to the fact that Pimento probably won't be able to fit in through there.
Oh, yeah.
She seems nice.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Gideon, those adventures you hired finally arrived. Ah, yes, come in all of you. Make yourselves at home, and it may be about time we talk business. And I should probably, bring the others over as well. And hopefully that I'll distract from the bad German accent I decide to give this character.
Hey, you're gonna be in luck if you manage to do the French accent for Lunara's dad. That's gonna be fun.
One Hun beget Eiffel Tower.
Ha ha!
Is that everybody? Oh, the horsey. Wait, the horsey
Well,
We
can't
can't
go
bring him
in.
inside.
I kind of wanna. Now, let's not do that here. We have to pay a lot if he wrecks something.
Hey, if
Yeah.
pimento cheese is allowed in, I'm sure the horse is allowed in. Her name is not pimento cheese.
No.
Oops. Blooper moment.
Oh gosh.
For the sake of expediency, I'll just say one of the ranch workers led Usopp to the stables.
Bye, horsey.
Can
Yeah.
I roll inside on?
Oh my god.
If you want.
No.
Why so sus? Is it because she looks like Applejack?
I was referencing. I was referencing your first session where.
Please don't set any of the ranch workers on fire.
Oh yes, please don't. I don't want to get fired before we even talk business. And now I'm anxious because we're talking business and I don't know how to count.
Alright.
Eh. Eh. I just need to go AFK for a second to go to the bathroom and such.
No problem.
Okay. I'm hoping Applejack doesn't hate us, and I'm 100% sure that's a picture of Applejack.
I forgot her name, and
I
now
knew
I
she
only
was
can think about
familiar.
is Pimento.
It sounded like Pimento. I forgot her name too. Tammy, why are you rolling?
Look at what.
Keep
look at
rolling, rolling,
what
rolling,
fact I
rolling.
wrote.
Woo! Oh, seriously? Noelle, your girlfriend's thirsty. Deal with it. You started it.
Honestly, I feel like it's in character for my character to say Pimento.
She's gonna hate you.
What is my character's alignment? I don't even remember.
I think it was chaotic good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in this party is chaotic good.
Yup. We are the
Which is
disaster
good.
party.
Exactly. It's disaster, but we're nice. It's not like in the other where I'm like, I don't care who I have to kill. I just want my money. It's so difficult to be mean and be like, yeah, if you fall off a cliff, I'm not moving. So if Looney ever dies, I guess I'll have to play Mr. Bastard. Again. And I love him, but oh my god, it's difficult to play him and it's difficult to use dude voice. Because he has a really deep voice and I'm like, I don't know how to do a deep voice. My voice is squeaky. But if we meet him, you guys can hug him. He probably wouldn't complain.
The only guy voice I know how to do is like a dumb barbarian voice. And it's not that good because my voice is so high pitched.
Well, you can use the barbarian voice to bug Grim, since he is a barbarian. Use it to annoy him if you want.
I could probably cobble together a dude's voice from like acting training, but it would still be fairly like young sounding.
I can do
Yeah.
like an Ash Ketchum voice and like kind of deep barbarian voice, and that's about it.
I can't do dude voice. I never got vocal training in acting. Because, you know, no funds for arts in high school, so
Oh,
had to make do. I once played a dude in 6th grade, but we were all kids, so I could just use my normal voice, and I had an armor made out of cardboard. I have the picture still. If I get the pictures, I'll show him to you. I was super tiny. I was tiny like Percy. I just can't believe there's somebody shorter than me. I have to make Percy's chibis shorter. I made her short and I made Garnet react to it. Let me send you that. I need to send you that. I forgot to send it to you guys.
Gosh.
Speaking of which, I have to pull out my characters because I forgot some of the things. This is this is a farm with animals on it, so she might have some fun with fears. No, okay, no. Her only fears are otters and balloons. I think we're good.
Balloons? Okay.
Yeah.
There go the pictures.
Oh. No, I don't want to close that. Oh gosh. What was the one of with wildfire? Oh.
I have one with wildfire. Don't you remember? I sent
Yeah,
it to you
you
where
sent
you
it.
two are
You did.
glaring at each other.
Yeah. I just found it again. Also,
Oh, sorry.
if we go back to the clothing shop in the... Well, when we go back to the clothing shop, I have figured out a new look for Wildfire.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, and we have to go back,
forgot
remember?
to make. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get my necklace, which I'm super excited about.
Actually, I might...
Yeah, so since... sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, keep going, don't worry.
I might send the picture in our characters.
I forgot that I wanted to sketch up a dress. I mean, she already wears a dress, but like I wanted to make her wear a fancy dress.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and Nia's getting a fancy one for the concert.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's gonna be funny running into you. Be like, oh, you bought a ticket? Yeah, I bought a ticket. I don't know the singer.
I don't have the hair on, the fire hair on it, but...
oh, that's cool.
Well, I'm gonna see it. Give me a sec. Ooh, pretty. I like that.
She bought a fine pair of clothes. Now I'm just looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change the chibi then. And does Wildfire wear dresses? Like with skirt?
I reckon she would.
Okay.
Nope.
Because if we get to
feel like-
Lunora's house, could you imagine? We're gonna give you a makeover and we're gonna put you in a dress. I think she'd be angry like, I cannot fit in your dresses. You're tiny. Your dresses would look like a shirt on me.
Oh.
Oh, did I come onto a very interesting topic to come back to?
Fashion. We talking fashion.
I wonder what she would wear for fine clothing. I don't think she knows what fine clothing is.
Well, Luna's rich. She can just buy you some.
I know she bought some, but I don't know what she deem as fine clothing.
Anything expensive. This girl's high maintenance. Something which I am not familiar with because right now I am wearing a pajama.
Yeah.
I'm in PJs too.
I think all of us are in PJs.
Yep.
Freezing.
I only wear like regular clothes twice a week now.
I am...
See, Jamie gets it. I only wear my scrub to the university and PJs at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
wearing town clothes.
yeah. Whenever my parents and I go out, I always need their input on what it means to wear something decent.
Same.
Like, seriously, Mom, what does it matter which pair of jeans I wear when we go to a comedy show? We're not going to the fucking Buckingham Palace.
Oh my god, my mom's the same with the hair. She's like, why don't you do your hair? I'm like, oh, it's a ponytail. We're going shopping. We're not gonna go meet the queen. I am not gonna make myself a pretty bun with a bunch of glittery stuff. It's a ponytail.
My mom's only rule about my clothing is that I'm not allowed to walk outside in my pajamas. But
fair.
I wear pretty weird clothes already, so I think she's just trying to give up on the like me wearing casual jeans or something.
I like your mom more and more. Okay, we keep talking fashion. We're on game time, so let's talk
Yes.
that later. Let's go back
Okay.
to the game. Sorry, Ben.
And we are on a farm, so here's some faint background music. And let's see, where were we?
You were gonna introduce us to the German boy.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. How could I forget? My name is Gideon of Alice, and out of character, please fuck Keith Baker for coming up with such an awkward naming inventions for the characters from Dragon Art Houses like when I had a character from House Orion, it made sense. So Opine just duh in front of his name just made Dorian, but now I have to call this. Now this guy's last name has to be Alice. Like, fuck you, Keith. That's a really awkward naming scheme.
Apostrophe.
Just keep the naming scheme away.
I've already
Okay.
committed to it. I'm sorry.
Bro, I would hug you, but we're far apart. There. I send you a digital pat on the back.
Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Okay, so we're just calling him Gideon.
Yeah. Yes, quite. And I'm the one in charge of the Israel. And how was your journey over here from Sharn?
It was eventful at first, but the last day was fine.
Thankfully.
I killed someone!
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Percy!
I didn't mean to, though. It was completely accident. Whoopsies.
She was trying to kill us first.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to kill them. I was trying to kill the lady.
Exactly. Who was trying to kill us first, by the
It
way?
was self-defense.
Yes.
Ish.
That's part of the eventful stuff that happened.
Thank you for the clarification.
Sure.
Can I? Okay. Can I roll insight on this man?
Yeah.
He kinda cute.
+3 wisdom.
15.
He doesn't seem to be all that suspicious yet. He just seems very confused by all of you.
Fair enough.
Story of our life.
Anyway. You may require some context for the job that I have hired you for, yes?
Yes, please.
I mean, we know we have to kill basilisks, but that's basically it.
Yes, and tell me, what do you know about basilisks, may I ask?
They turn
Oh,
people to
shit.
stone when we look at them.
I'm pretty sure they're poisonous and that they're blind.
And I just read a wrong book about it, so if I say what I know, everybody here would be disturbed.
I shall keep that in mind. Well, anyway, our troubles up here began around 2 weeks ago. We had several hunters in our employ go into the forest to procure some wild game, aim to feed the bullets we keep here, and none of them came back. We sent search parties in there, and when they found the hunters, they were technically in one piece, but they'd been turned to stone, and we found the culprit. An infestation of basilisks and cockatrices. And
Damn it.
2 of them. Okay.
and you understand that this is quite an unusual situation. Basilisks are notoriously territorial, and do not hunt in packs, and yet there were multiple all of them hunting in and not to mention the fact that they tend to prefer a tropical and arid climate, so it is certainly unusual to see them this far north, especially this early into spring. It seems to indicate that this infestation is not a natural one.
That's bad.
Do you know, like, how many basilisks there are exactly? Or, like, a rough estimate, maybe? Just so we're kind of, like, prepared.
That is difficult to determine, I'm afraid. Due to the fact that very few of our scouts could make a thorough sweep of the forest without being, petrified. Our rough estimates are based on very inconclusive evidence, and you could say we are hoping that the number in total is less than 10, and hopefully.
Great.
Okay,
Well,
that's good to know.
Helps at least a little.
Yeah. Yes, and the other good news is that most of what our scouts were able to find have been in juvenile basilisks and full-grown ones of the less deadly subspecies. Although we have found tracks of at least one fully grown specimen of the usual kind, so perhaps look out for that.
We will.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright. So, your mission is to clear the forest of these basilisks and, if possible, find where they are coming from and putting a stop to it. It's sensation.
Sorry, you went out for a little bit.
Ow.
Yeah, I thought it was me. I was just about to disconnect.
I know, same.
Oh,
That explains the gap I heard in the music.
oh.
Oh, so that was the entire thing, apparently. Okay.
Okay. If you complete your mission, he said, and you'd be rewarded 700 gold in total. However, you may receive a bonus for some extra work I may have of you.
What kind of extra work?
Well, you see, there must be some sort of nest of the creatures coming from somewhere. And if you could find it, or them, as it were, Then you should be able to find a
Ben.
Oh, it went out for everyone again?
Oh, it's
Hello?
Then you went out.
Ben.
Danny.
Okay. Yay.
He back. And he growl. And he attack.
Yep.
I hate my connection.
It's okay. Okay, basically extra work. That's what he said if we found the nest.
Yeah. If you find business, as it stands to reason, you'll find eggs or specimens that are too young to possess as their petrifying gaze. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Of course. Oh. So if you find any of those, I want them brought out here alive.
Well, we will try.
sorry. What was that?
what?
I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
If you find any basilisk eggs or baby basilisks, which would be too young to have their petrification abilities yet, he wants you to bring them back alive.
Why? Sorry, can I? Why is that?
They want
yeah.
to study it.
Well, you see, a House Vadlis has a great interest in raising all sorts of magical creatures, and basilisks, if trained correctly, can make for some excellent and guard animals. If trained to not petrify their handlers, they make for an excellent deterrent for intruders, but that's just one application they have, and the thing you need to worry about is for each egg or infant brought back in good condition, you shall be rewarded an extra 100 gold.
Okay, my shady as fuck senses are tingling.
I know, I'm like,
Alright. Would you like to make an insight check then?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Us three wisdom.
What
Wait,
if you
what
just-
was that? I didn't hear it, I got
22.
cut out. Oh, I want to make an insight check.
Of course.
Everybody here checking to do it out, and I'm just here like, you know what? I'm not gonna question this shit.
17.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they're both good.
Yeah. He's genuine when he say that properly trained basilisks can and make excellent guard animals, but he seems to be avoiding any other applications that raising these things could have.
Okay.
I mean, if he wanna get petrified, that's his business.
Okay, I'm walking over to Tika and saying, we're not, and whispering into her ear, we're not grabbing any babies or eggs, are we?
You know, I've heard if you... Sorry, I cut people off.
Yeah, I do the same.
Percy, you can go ahead. And we're just going to say that Tika's going to mull it over.
I was just gonna start talking off. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Gideon.
Gideon Zeroff. I was like, I've heard if you fry them up, like poach them maybe, like the egg part, that they're not half bad, but I don't know if that's true or not. Do you know? Do they have like, I don't know. Are they good?
I don't think he's eaten them.
I have not tried any myself, and what I know of previous attempts to raise these animals for food, or at least hunt them, their meat is not very appetizing, so I've heard.
Oh,
People
well, that's
tried-
interesting. Do they have other purposes?
He said they were gonna be guardians. Ish.
Well,
I
And
mean,
say
like,
ish.
other.
Well, the fluids in the ergollets can be used to create an oil that can reverse the petrification process, either by a basilisk case or other means. So that is also a reason some may want onto these creatures.
So, what was that one?
Some people might want to raise them because the fluid in their gullets can be used to make potions that reverse petrification.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we know this dude is sus, but since we can't let him know that, I guess Luna would just put on the charm and be like, okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know and to bring him here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, excellent. And in any case, the hour is getting late, and you've probably had a long walk from here from passage. So I invite you all to be our guests for the night, and we'll be sure to give you the proper equipment once you set out into the forest in the morning.
Okay, thank you. That's so nice of you.
You are most welcome.
Who,
He seems nice, but he seems sus.
who should I
Oh
give,
yeah, for sure.
Who should I give the magnifying glasses to? I only have 5.
We should keep him. We should keep him so when we set out, even if he gives us
No,
equipment.
yeah, I'm just like,
Hmm.
yeah, just would I have handed them out already?
I don't remember.
I only got 5 of them.
Does anyone remember?
Magnifying glasses?
No.
You mean the mirrors you got in an
Did I
earlier
say-
session?
Did I say magnifying glasses? Yeah, I meant mirrors.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, it's the mirror thingy.
Did I hand them
Yeah.
out already, or? Who?
I don't remember if you did. I checked the recording, but those were the ones where I forgot to include any sound.
Okay, let's just say that you are gonna hand them out now once we're in our room. I mean, we are gonna go to the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in our rooms we can take care of equipment before we go to sleep.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the only beds on this map seem to be in the building below. Oh, you guys, and from how it looks now, if you got eyes took all the beds, there won't be any left for the staff, but we can just say we can just imagine there's more beds in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we're saying though, if anyone wants to share the bed with me, I don't mind.
Oh, something similar.
I was too. I was like, ooh, there's a double bed. Perfect.
Exactly. Come on, I wouldn't do anything. All I do is sleep. And probably cuddle you accidentally thinking you're a plushie. You don't have to sleep on the same bed as me. You can sleep on the same bed as Noelle.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think.
I mean, you guys are dating, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh
Yeah.
no.
From
What
the
if they have to share a bed? Oh, sorry.
From the moment you suggest that at Noel's face get at so red at your Brit any show, or if you touched it, you'd burn your hand.
Oh.
And she pulls her hat over her head again.
I'm not gonna bother her. She's sweet. But though, Noelle, that's a secret site we didn't know about. And I didn't suggest it for that. I suggested it for convenience. Although, would you imagine if somebody had to share a bed with Iron Fist?
I don't really need.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
really need to sleep. I just kind of need to sit there.
Yeah, the Iron Fist technically doesn't sleep. Eats
Oh,
so much.
right. I forgot. Ben, you there? You cut off. Oh,
Yep.
there you
Ah, fuck, not again.
Yeah, you cut off for a second. You were saying something. You said something about Iron Fist, and I'm like, wait, it went silent.
Yeah, I was just confirming that Iron Fist doesn't technically sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He didn't sleep on the train. He was keeping watch.
I'm just.
Oh no! If Iron Fist doesn't sleep and Percy doesn't sleep, Percy's gonna talk to him while we're all sleeping. Because she doesn't have anyone else to talk to.
I gotta like sit there in a trance for 4 hours, and then I'm pretty good.
Damn.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Just-
Okay.
Okay.
But I should probably head out to a tree.
Well, there's a bunch of
So
plants here if you want to sleep there.
Wait, no, I think that's the dryad rather than the nymph. I still get confused.
I mean, I don't know anything about D&D, so not a good source. You need to talk to Ben. Right,
I'm
Ben?
looking it up.
You're the expert.
Yeah. I think the tree thing is for draw.
It is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just looked it up. She still has a tree, but she doesn't have to like hang out by the tree. Which is
Yeah.
so weird to say.
Persephone, he briefly forgot which species he was.
In character,
happened.
though.
It is very in character for her.
Yeah,
She starts
it
patting herself
happens.
down like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Percy, you okay? You need
Yeah.
more cookies? I have a few saved up.
Yeah, Gideon
It's fine, I thought that was a tree for a second. Whoops.
Gideon and Pomona just give Percy a look and start to look like they might have hired the wrong people.
I wave at them. I wave at them both smiling. Hello.
How can you not love this woman? She's adorable. She's so sweet. And she's so fun. I love Percy.
I think I'll go check on the bullets and stare into the distance, questioning my life choices. Thank you.
Have fun.
The poor rich dude. We've been bugging him. Wonder what he wants the eggs for.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say he wanted them for guard dogs.
I'm back.
Yeah, and that's supposedly true, but... Oh, sorry.
What did I miss?
Goofing around. We just sus of the cute guy.
I thought I
He
was
is
a
cute.
tree.
Persephone thought she
Yeah.
was a dryad instead of a nymph.
Yeah, she had an identity crisis for 5 seconds.
Oh no.
Eh. And now your employers are beginning to question whether they hired the right people.
Finally,
Gideon's gonna go stare into the distance and question his life choices. Because
also
Percy freaked him out.
I was also planning to play a dryad, funnily enough.
Oh,
That's something.
Okay, so should we go to the rooms? And if we go to the room, should we all talk before we go to bed? Since we know the dude is dead.
I don't
probably.
know. I would just go to sleep.
Yeah,
Sleepy little bard.
and I'll just move the NPC. He's hanging out there, so there's room for you guys.
I want the blue bed.
Okay.
It's blue!
I want the green one.
Okay.
I can just imagine both of our characters sprinting off, trying to get the best one.
Yeah! I want the blue!
And Iron Fist is just going to find a corner to stand in.
I feel bad he doesn't get a bed. Our dude needs to rest from dealing with us all day.
And he's gotta deal with me for like 6 hours.
Grimace in my room.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Why is Kyle not with Wildfire?
Well, they are in adjacent beds.
Oh, that's one room.
Adjacent is not close enough.
I
Hey,
thought
they
I
just
mean, there is a
started-
double bed.
I thought there was. I
Hey,
thought this
they
was
ju-
two separate rooms.
Yeah, they just started dating like a few days ago. Oh, they're not to the sharing one bed stage yet.
And like a donut.
I know, but you're talking to a fanfiction writer.
And like a
This is
donut.
sort of my specialty.
Yeah.
God, why did I do that?
Hey,
Cause she cute.
this time, there is more than one bed.
Boo! Bad design. Boo! I'm joking. Wait, there is a bed left. Does Iron Fist really not want a bed? Because I feel bad having the poor dude stay without a bed. Even if he doesn't sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't know what being in a bed is like, to be honest.
You should try it. It's great. I used to sleep on like moss, and this is so much better.
Ooh, can we jump on the bed?
Oh.
It's your funeral.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, like, if you break the bed, Ed, I don't think that might be a bad thing for the farmers.
That's true. Besides, I've broken the bed in other ways before. Maybe I shouldn't break it by jumping.
How do you break a bed?
yeah.
And you have to teach me about this playing with food.
Iron Fist is just, eyes in my humble holes. How jealous I am of people who can actually go to sleep.
Oh,
Oh, the poor boy. Sorry. Okay, hey, if we ever get a room alone and you're up for it, I'll teach you about that stuff. Just not in public. We have a
Oh.
guest here.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That sounds fun.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is Lunara flirting with Percy now?
I flirt with
no.
everyone. Why are you asking? I flirted with all of you.
Did you?
I mean, I was gonna, but then you yelled at me and I don't wanna anymore. Plus, you have a girlfriend. I'm not the type of person. Although I haven't flirted with Niana, but she's straight. Is Percy straight? What? Is Percy straight or bi or what?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't think she really has a preference.
Oh, perfect.
'Cause-
Then I guess we can still make the jokes.
She isn't really. She doesn't really do that because she doesn't really have a need to do that.
Oh gosh.
I'll guess I'll just explain it to her
And
with
I don't
books
think
then.
she understands that it's recreational as well as essential. She knows that humans find it essential to, continue on the living thing, but she doesn't have to do that. Oh my god.
Okay,
Thing.
then that means I'm gonna have to teach her through books then.
Also, I don't
I
really
have
think
a
she knows.
library at home.
I mean, some of her friends have probably told her about doing something along the lines of that, but she doesn't. She thinks it's like a kid like kissing, and then you when a little kid's like, "Oh, if I kiss them, they'll get pregnant." And
Hey,
you're like,
mm.
"What?"
Hey, these pillows flame retardant?
Oh my god.
That's not.
Well, you could try to find out.
that's
Nope,
not how her
nope.
hair works.
If you burn the bed, we're gonna get fired.
That's not how her hair works. Oh,
Just in case. Let's not try that. Should we discuss the farmer dude? Is anyone else listening? Should we make a check?
Well, you seem to be the only one in this particular room you're using, which is the only bedroom in the map, but let's just say there's others off screen you can't see.
Oh, then we can't talk shit about the dude.
Yeah,
That's
well,
gonna have to wait.
Well, you're the only ones in this particular room right now.
Oh. Then we can talk shit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, everyone, before you all go drooling over the pillow, we have something to discuss. Is everyone awake or did they already go to bed?
Yeah. M just goes,
Persephone's
"What?"
jumping on the bed.
You're jumping on the bed?
God.
Yeah. Subtly, but
Okay.
she is standing and like bouncing.
Liana is pretending that she's asleep.
And
Y'all.
when Luna are asked if everyone's gone to sleep, Grim just leapt up from bed and go, "What?"
Dude, it wasn't for that.
Oh.
We do need something to discuss. And it's important.
What would that be?
Why do you think Gideon wants the eggs and the babies? He said they're good for guardians, but he has enough money to get good guards. So why would he want that? Seems a little suspicious.
Well, it might not be for himself specifically. He, House Vadlis
You've cut out again.
magical creatures.
You've cut out again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, Noel says, they might not be for himself per se. House Vadlis specializes in raising magical creatures, and as well as breeding magical variants of normal creatures. So, they may be interested in raising basilisks for certain clients.
But is that legal? Can he do that?
Well, I don't know of any laws against it.
So
Oh,
does he
no.
just not know what the client wants it for?
And Iron Fist is just as and another point is that if it's not utterly legal yet, at the dragon marked houses tend to be rich enough to make these things legal.
That's not good.
You know, I
You
think they're like poisonous. Maybe they're trying to make poison or something. Kill
That's
some, like,
right.
Someone off, maybe? I don't know. Seems a little sketchy, though. He gave me
Okay,
a
so-
bad vibe.
Okay, so as much as I like extra money, then that means we're not bringing any eggs or babies, right?
No.
But what do we do? How do we hide them?
I guess you just got to, you know...
Do we just not bring them?
And I draw my finger across my neck, and I like, and I turn my head on the side and pretend to be
Alright.
dead. You know?
That's one thing
Okay,
to do.
Diana can't. Okay, I have to. I pretend to wake up and I go like, "Are you guys talking about bringing the basilisk babies back to the rich guy?"
Yes.
We're talking about not doing that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so what do you think, hun? Should we or shouldn't we? I'm leaning towards no, but how do we make sure that he doesn't know we did it on purpose?
Well, we
What if
could
he
always
finds-
just.
I can just
not-
play dumb. I'm really good at it.
Yeah, we could always pretend that we didn't see any or that we didn't get any alive because they would probably be trying to kill us.
Seems fair.
We could just
And
happen to not stumble
Grit.
on it. Oh, sorry.
And Grim mentions, but are they that dangerous when they're newborns? And if we just leave the newborns be, won't they just end up growing up and infest the forest all over again?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's why I was saying we could, like, you know,
Oh
them,
my
you know?
gosh.
I really wouldn't want to, but that is another option. But if he finds the bodies, or if anyone else checks and sees the baby bodies, we could get in trouble. We'd need to hide the evidence, and hide it well if we do that.
Sorry, with the eggs and with the do basilisks live in caves? I'm not sure.
I have not decided that yet.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like I was hoping. When you guys run into these basilisks, I roll to see if you find any eggs or young in the area.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
No
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna get ice.
Okay, so it's going to be down to our luck.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he's not gonna do anything bad. Maybe he just raised them, and
Or-
trained
or-
them and used them
or
for what he
send
said. Oh,
Or
sorry.
send them to someone else to raise.
But isn't his family the one that raises animals?
Yeah, but House Vadlis is a pretty large organization. And, like,
Oh,
it's not just him and a few cousins.
so like the really big house.
Yeah, yeah, the dragon marked
Family.
houses in this world are basically a mix between really influential noble families and cyberpunk mega corporations.
Oh shit,
Yep.
that ain't good.
So what was the main mission with the basilisks? I'm still unsure
But-
about that.
The main mission is to kill the adults, and assuming we found any babies, we would probably bring back the babies for him to study. Babies and eggs.
Alright. Okay.
Hi. Did we settle on anything?
So far, we haven't. This dude's influential. He could probably get angry if we don't do what he says, but I don't want to do what he says because I'm sus.
Yeah.
So we're stuck thinking of something to do.
I don't feel like trying to wrangle basilisk babies away from their parents.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, you are being hired to kill their parents.
Yeah.
I feel so guilty.
Oh, I've got to regain my spell slots.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess we'd have to do what he says then, if we can't find a way to hide the bodies,
Yeah.
if we kill them.
Does hit dice go up as well? Sorry.
You recover any spent hit dice, but you don't gain more than you'd already have for this level.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I think, if we need to get rid of them, I think I could probably, burn them, down to ash. If it needs to happen.
Yeah, not just you. Wildfire has firepower too, so
Yes.
if we
Oh,
kill
well, yeah,
the
that's
babies, we
easier.
could burn them.
And then just blow them in the wind.
Can we move them
Wash
some-
away the evidence.
Can we move
Like
them
sad
some-
confetti.
Can we move them somewhere less inconvenient?
Yeah, they do like warm places. So
And Iron Fist asks, like where?
The beach.
Is there? A
Do they
place-
like the beach?
Is there a place in? What's this? Ondia?
Well, Ondare is a fairly northern kingdom, so... Oh, probably not.
Ooh, we have to travel with them. Pretty far off.
basically France, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so only the very south would be
Damn
feasible
it.
for basilisks.
I mean, I could have taken them home to the beach, but if it is like French beaches, not exactly super warm.
I mean, the south of France is pretty warm. But like, France
But can
is
we
also
travel with them
pretty-
in secret?
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
And
See, 'cause
also
if
they
we-
might hatch before we get there.
Yeah, but if they're babies, they can't petrify us. They just be like, "What the fuck are you? And where's my mommy?"
Good
you know
point.
what? I think we are making this more complicated than it should be. And if we find some eggs or babies, we just give them to this guy. And like, it's his problem.
Okay, but what if he does something evil with them?
Well, the
What
other
if
option
he creates
is to
like
try
a
and-
massive... Sorry.
the other option is to like try to travel with a bunch of baby basilisks
Okay,
Or, you know, we could, like, this is gonna sound a little, you know, crazy, but we could just, like, step on them and go, oops, they died in the battle. We're so sorry. Whoopsies.
that is so evil. We are in the good alignment, Percy.
It's
Please
better than-
don't.
But it's, like, better than burning them or, like, giving them to the creepy guy. It's just like, oopsies, if they crack, then they crack, you know?
Well, we can do that with the eggs, but if we found a baby, we can't crack a baby.
Well, he just wants the eggs.
No, he wants the eggs and babies.
Yeah.
If we find any babies, like Goo Goo Gaga babies, we have to hand them
He
to
said
him.
either or. He would be fine
Oh.
with those of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
guys might be making this more complicated than it needs to be.
Fine, we'll hand them over to him, but if he does something evil with him, I'm gonna lock him in the corral with the babies and let the babies peck him to death.
I'll zone of truth him.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
you do have
right.
truth. Oh yeah, you do have Zone of Truth.
okay, yeah.
Should you?
I
We
don't
can
think I
use
have
that.
it prepared for tomorrow, but I think I might be able
We
to
don't need to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're just gonna go get the basilisk. So if we ever
Hello?
feel like he's hiding something, we can try.
Okay.
Ben, can you hear us?
Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Bad.
Yeah, I can hear you, Sammy.
Benny. Hello.
I can't hear Ben. Can
He
you
cut
guys
off
hear
again?
Ben?
No.
I think he
can't
cut
hear
off
you.
again.
Oop, I think Sam is cut off again too.
No.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
No, I can hear them.
Ugh,
Yeah, and my connection cut off for a bit there too.
Okay.
Ah.
He's there.
Two.
Okay.
Mine. I think mine was fine. I just wasn't talking as much.
Okay. Okay, so it's decided. We'll do what he says, but if he ever does something suspicious, Percy will Stone of Truth him.
Oh. Okay, so is there
All in favor?
Grimset as yeah, sounds like good. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And yeah, I'm up for. Or it's and Iron Fist is just grunts like Ike's saying, oh, thank the ghost they finally decide on this. Now they can actually go to sleep and I can have some peace and quiet.
I
Percy,
smile
go bug him
evilly
later.
and giggle. For
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to bed. Unless anybody wants to do anything else, I'm out.
I wanna do something. Well, not with Lunara, but I want to do something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Percy, please don't burn everything down.
I'm sorry.
It
Oh,
did sound
shut
a
up,
little
Sam.
sketchy.
I mean, if you want. If you want, but we have public, and I'm not an exhibitionist.
Yeah. And Iron Fist says, look, if it's that important to you guys, I will be staying here to take care of the clerical work, so I'll keep an eye on him. Just please go to sleep.
Fine, fine. I'll go to bed. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
I'm going
Okay.
to.
Alright.
I'm going to. Oh god. What should I do?
What? You can sleep.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Okay, Percy, what were you gonna do while we went to bed?
going to whisper
Okay,
love you
so-
to Noelle before I do.
She says, hi, I like you too.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so sweet.
Okay. I forgot to mention it last time we played, but I would have liked for Percy to be picking up like flowers along the way in the forest, if that's okay.
Of course, we can say you did that retroactively.
And like after she has her little 4-hour trance sleep, whatever, she starts making a little flower crown.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have her sneak outside. Because I know that Iron Fist has to at least manually shut down for a little bit.
Okay.
So when he does that, when he eventually gets sick of her, he's gonna sneak outside, like where no one can see her. So I guess like in this little corner.
All right.
This sounds really sketchy. And she's gonna start casting continual flame and burning it.
Okay.
Is she pyromaniac?
No.
I was gonna have Wildfire sneak out and do stuff, but I decided not to.
If she would have, this would be really weird. And she starts praying to the traveler, and then she goes, "Create chaos, cause mischief," and then she waddles back into the room and lays down and starts annoying Iron Fist.
I thought you were gonna put the crown on him.
Nope. Just a little thing for the cleric to do so she can,
Okay.
cleric
And then
roles, how to pray to God.
And then the sketchy guy you agreed to meet, he was as, "Hey Percy, do you have that crack you were going to sell me?"
You got the drug? Great. I wish sometimes.
I wonder if Iron Fist knows that you snuck out. He could be shut
I
down,
don't
but
know.
what if he wasn't?
I'll have to make a perception check.
Yeah, go
I was trying to be stealthy. I was trying not to wake anyone up, not have people see me, because I didn't want to be
Okay,
weird.
so
It's like 3 a.m. I didn't want to freak people out.
make a stealth check, and I'll have Iron Fist make a contested perception.
3.
She like clambers out of bed, accidentally trips over a light. Whoop.
He saw you.
When you sneak out, he doesn't say anything, but when you tiptoe back in, he just asks, "Bathroom break?"
Yes,
Why?
I had to take a potty. Thank you.
He
I seem
looks like
sketchy.
he wants to say something, but he seems to decide again, and he said, "Nope, not getting involved." Good night.
Not getting involved.
So, Sam, you wanted Wildfire to sneak out to do something?
No, I decided to not to.
Okay.
I'm not sneaking out, but I'm having Una talk in her sleep. Dumb stuff, That if somebody wakes up and hears us talking, would be like, "What the hell?"
Well, I mean, Persephone's awake, so like eventually she starts talking back.
Could you imagine
Oh my
having a
God.
conversation while she's asleep?
She's like, "Grim," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not Grim, but I mean, hi, how you doing?"
Right. Oh my god, no! Could you imagine if Grim is the one who wakes up and stumbles upon our little roleplay conversation? I die of
No.
embarrassment.
I'm going to cover my ears with my pillow.
Yeah.
All of you do
Oh,
that.
she's whispering, by the way. She's not like loudly talking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grim briefly he wakes up. Here's what Lunar is saying, and begins to hug the stuffed owlbear he has under the covers a bit more tightly and pulls the sheets over his head.
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd be explicit in here? People,
Yes.
please. I hate you all.
Hey,
Just for
don't
this,
hate-
just wait. I'm gonna use the rhythm butt later.
Hey, don't hate us just because we're right.
Why are you booing me? I'm right. Fine. I'll just have Luna say dumb shit. You know, have you guys ever talked in your sleep?
I have,
Like once.
but we're not going to talk about it.
Well, if I did, no one's ever told me.
Well, I did once, and it was something stupid. I said something like, "Why is the purple meatball playing the piano?" Really nonsensical shit. And one of my classmates told me because I fell asleep on the math classroom after I was done with a test. And she just looked at me like,
So why was the purple meatball playing the piano?
I don't know. I just asked it, and I wasn't even dreaming. I was just sleeping. I didn't even have a dream. If I had a weird dream with a meatball, I don't remember.
Uh,
So,
Is it weird
yeah.
that my, what is it, sleep talking thing was also about the meatball?
Meatball sleep talk.
Perhaps.
sleep talking buddies.
Wait, is Niana
If you-
sleeping?
If you put
But
this on
they're
YouTube,
Italian.
that's the title of this episode.
The random D&D game. We should title it.
Oh gosh. Is it morning?
I mean, it fits.
So, if there's no more things you'd like to talk about while all the party's asleep, eventually, morning comes, like, you might hear a whisper to the cockadoo oodle do. Oh, and one of the farm worker knocks on your door and says, hey, we've got breakfast ready if any of you guys want some.
Ooh, food.
Yay, food.
That's always good.
Yay.
Do we go to the dining room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go
Wait.
back to the living room.
Mm,
Oh Jesus.
Oh, who is he? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to whoever that is.
Yeah. And you guys come into the dining room, and there's more of the farm staff here. Here, Pomona's actually sat down,
Pomona.
like with her knees down on a fur blanket set on at the end of the table because, well, most chairs aren't exactly built for centaurs, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Too bad.
And Gideon's got on his own cushy seat down here away from the main table and is just keeping his plate on a nearby table as he eats it. But some of the more noteworthy people around here is this huge minotaur, or whose bovine half seems to be like a Texas lawn hole. Or Orne. And and his shirt's not exactly buttoned up all the way, so you get to see some fur-covered minotaur pecs, for those who
Nice.
appreciate that.
I do.
And at the end of the table is Santa, friendly looking, but kind of ditzy satyr girl. Like, she's got the horns, the goat legs, everything.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah, I decided to include basically all the player race that are half farm animal here.
Cool. Wait, is Iron Fist gonna have Brecky? Because he's still in the room.
Right, and I forgot to have the other guys join in too. So,
Everyone's easy.
Okay, so what's for Brecky?
well, it's like the most stereotypical rural breakfast you can imagine: bacon, eggs, boiled greens. I
Yay.
think.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Black pudding.
Ben.
Ben.
Yes.
Yeah, there you there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you I sit there, and the Aderley starts back. Anyway, oh, so you're the adventurers we Gideon saw. Alright, sorry, but I missed you the first time. I'm Nicky Ba. Either way, I'm actually new here at the ranch, and Pomona and the Minotaur are just paying no mind, like they've actually heard this a million times before.
Yeah, we're the adventurers. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Oh, like, I'm the Eki, I'm here to get some new life experiences before I go off to you. Uni, what's your name?
My name's Lunara.
My
Oh, it's
name
so
is
nice to
Tiana.
meet you. You.
You too, hun.
Hi, my name's Niana. Nice to meet you.
And she's already just chatting away so fast, I'm not even going to bother saying exactly what she's saying at this point.
Okay.
We could have Lunara and Percy be the only ones who understand.
Percy is currently staring up at the Minotaur, like, wide-eyed, mouth-gaped, like, just... I did the face, but then I realized no one could see me. But she's just, like, in awe. You're really tall.
Yep, so I've been told, miss.
Like, what? Okay, this might be rude. I'm so sorry. But, like, what are you?
He's a
Bruh.
Minotaur.
Yeah. Name's Longhorn, and I'm a Minotaur.
I've I've never met a Minotaur before. This is so cool. You are so cool.
Well, thank you kindly, miss. Been working on this farm for a few years.
You can change your
nice.
form?
If I can, I haven't tried yet.
Oh.
Yeah, Percy, he said
Oh.
he's been working on the farm for a few years.
Oh! Whoopsies.
She heard form.
Yeah, no
I mean-
worries.
He working on the form. He looking fine.
I can change form.
Okay.
Exactly. You're a pony and a
Really?
doggy.
Well, that's pretty impressive, miss.
This is great. I'm having a great time.
I would do it, but I
Hmm.
need to rest after to do it again.
Yeah. Well, technically, you already have. Oh, all right. I said you just want to conserve your uses
Yeah.
until then. Never mind that.
Okay, so I guess I'm done eating.
I don't
What
know,
should we do? Should we wait for instructions? Should we talk?
I don't know why. I rarely use it.
Yeah.
I don't use it for combat.
Yeah, exactly. Cause basilisk. You know, if you turn yourself into an animal, maybe they don't see you as a threat. So it's like, oh, another animal. We're in the forest, whatever, and we can ambush them.
That
Or something like that.
actually- I think I'm gonna regret saying this, but that sounds like a good idea.
See, I am smart and also stupid. It's a possible combo.
I mean, it's not going to be priority, like top priority, but if we don't have any other options, we could do that.
Exactly.
Well, I don't suppose you'll know how that plan works till you try it.
See, that's what I say about all my crazy plans. But what do I hear? Lunara, that's insane. Lunara, you're gonna get a skill. Lunara, the police is chasing us.
I've got that one too.
See? Percy's the only one who understands.
Yeah. Yeah. Pomona's going to turn
my
the
God.
long hole.
I knew she was Applejack. I
Oh
knew
my
it.
god!
And she is going to say, you know, I've got a friend back home who's just like those two.
Wait, is
Oh,
that,
Pomona,
is that
Applejack.
sorry, is that a human
Yeah.
Applejack art?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't you remember when I said it? I was like, this looks like Applejack. She's Applejack. See, I told you it was
Yeah, but
Applejack.
I
I
just-
know my favorite pony.
I just realized that Pomona means apple in Latin. I'm so
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah, specifically, I named her after the goddess Pomona, who, yeah, is the goddess of fruit trees and apple trees in particular.
God.
See, I'm not crazy. I knew I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, not that crazy.
I wanted to say how long it would take for people to figure it out. Then I had that slip of the tongue.
But I already knew. Didn't you remember at the beginning of the session I said, she looks like Applejack?
I've been thinking it quite a bit too.
I forgot.
Well, I said it. When you watch the recording again, you'll hear it be like, she looks like Applejack. That's Applejack. Well,
This is
Tommy's
all,
having a laugh attack.
this is all time and this error's fault. And he ain't that Joe Oaken talking off the rails about Gandalf's ponies being literally MLP ponies. I wanted to see how. I thought it would be funny to put MLP references into Oh, and now I had to be less subtle about it. Damn you, William. And I'm
You're
literally...
talking to somebody who watched every single episode of MLP and of the 80s version too. And Applejack is in the 80s version too.
Go,
And I have the toy.
go sit in the naughty corner for being a brony.
Not that
Well,
kind of brony girl.
I remember when I was little, I
technically-
used to watch the 80s version. It made me so happy.
I
well-
love it too.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, my computer or desk is in the corner of my room, so can we say that's the naughty corner?
Yeah.
God,
I actually haven't
mean-
watched My Little Pony, but like
me
I
either.
hear about it from other people.
It's good, but the newer seasons were shit because they started pandering to the bad bronies. If you get me.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I heard about that.
Earlier seasons good, late seasons boo.
Okay.
I mean, you have to keep DMing, so
Eh.
yeah, sure.
Oh right. Sorry about that.
Sorry. God. Never mind, the title is Applejack.
Applejack's meatballs. Just that.
Exactly.
That sounds like you.
And the connection got cut off again.
Oh,
Mine or whose?
I figured.
Yeah. Yeah, Pomona just starts looking around and then whispers to Longhorn, "Why do I get the feeling the conversation got derailed because of me?"
I'm sorry, Miss Pimento. We didn't mean to.
Yeah, Longhorn just said, "Don't worry about it, Pomona. You just have that effect on people. So do I."
Liz has disappeared. Liz is back.
Sorry,
Yeah. Alright.
what were we doing?
All right, we were getting ready. We were eating breakfast and talking with the
With
talking
Provolone.
with the hybrid folks. Yep.
Provolone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just deciding to calling her different cheese types.
Miss Mozzarella.
Miss Blue. Miss Cheddar.
Parmesan.
Miss. Oh god, that's the next one I was gonna say.
Parmesan.
Oh gosh. Anyway.
I love the weird tangents we go on.
I mean, they are fun. And besides, if we ever put up a campaign, it should be another one because this one's is the Tangents campaign.
I think all of our
Yeah.
campaigns would be the Tangents campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the campaign in general.
Hey.
If we ever decide to do a podcast
Uh,
or something like that. So, if we ever did that, we have to work on the tangents.
I was gonna say, like, if I have the time, I could. I was gonna offer to edit this.
I didn't really catch that, so you could repeat that.
I'll say it when we're done.
Okay. Well,
Then-
eventually, the dinner gets finished, and Longhorn and the rest get like to stay and chat, but I imagine you got a job to do. Ew, and it's actually free in time for the critters here as well. And if you got time before you head out there, if you'd like to check them out as well, by all means, but I'd better head out and get to work.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you guys. Hope you have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Yeah. Hi.
Later.
Wait, did he say,
Okay, so I guess we have to go to the forest now, right?
did he say check out the creatures? What?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you guys haven't seen yet what they're keeping here. Like, you've heard the word bulette, but the question is, do any of you know what bullets are?
I'm just assuming it's
Nope.
Diglett.
Well, it's not necessarily a secret.
A Diglett.
Oh,
No Diglets, like the Pokemon.
Alright. So, but if any of you want to see if your characters know, I'd say that would be a nature check.
I think I'm good at those.
Okay.
I'm into
Zero nature.
Praise the nature. 1!
Let me go do one.
Sorry, that was loud.
Don't worry. Okay, where's nature? Nature. Here we go.
I know exactly what these are.
Ooh, good one.
I feel like it's going to be more disappointing than a Diglett.
I want a
Yeah.
Diglett now.
Yeah, like Wildfire and Luna. Alright, you gotta think of it oh yeah, you've heard of bullets before. Or those are some sort of burrowing monster, right? Kind of shark-like. But Persephone, having lived in the wilds for your whole life, you know exactly what these things are. Our bullets are a kind of armored burrowing predator, or that are usually solitary, but when and the arrow raised on farms can be trained to be good diggers for mining and excavation.
Ooh, that's so cool. Shall we go see him?
Yeah.
Okay. We go to the corral, right? The one that we saw that you mentioned at the beginning?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, everybody else want to go see the critters?
No. Although
I want to go see him.
I want to go.
Okay,
Where's
if
the
everyone's
window
going, I might as well go.
Oh.
Yeah.
See if
Yeah.
anyone.
Oh. Right. Okay. Sorry,
Wow.
I haven't got my circled spore stuff.
Ah.
Wait, is healing word a circle of dreams thing? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's just a regular druid spell.
I'm sorry, I keep doing this while we're playing.
Yeah, no worries.
No problem.
You're still new to this. And I guess Sam can handle that while I describe it.
Yeah.
And you see Elon Horn and Pomona bring in containers so over it, and they start taking some raw meat out, like entire deer carcasses. As Longhorn says, see, they say, ain't on by sending vibrations in the ground, so wouldn't want on to Ekame and walking in the air. We don't. Our clients don't want these things getting used to live prey. Hey, you see. and he tosses the ear car Arcus in the corral, and you see this thing burst out of the ground and bite it down there. And
Jesus,
you also see a bunch of younger ones also burst out there and digging into it.
They're kind of like Shellhead.
Aww,
From
they're
Ben 10.
cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the young'uns are grown up pretty big, if I do say so myself. Elf.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and Pomona mentions, and if you're wondering why they don't just dig out, there's a sort of a steel barrier that goes under the corral, so they've got plenty of room to dig around, but they can't just dig out of the place. That wouldn't exactly be good for business around here, now would it?
Aside from the fact that Percy has been stomping on the ground this entire time, trying to get them to come out.
Yeah.
But in
Oh my
vain.
god.
Longhorn just looks down and says, yeah, word of advice, if you see anything in the wild, that's the thing you don't want to do.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at Circle of Spores stuff.
Okay, so we saw the baboosh. Is there anything else we need to see before we go to the forest? Does anyone else want to do something?
Well, if you... Well, the last thing you guys will want to do is speak to Gideon, so he can provide you with some things you'll need on the mission. But if there's anything else you guys want to do, I'd suggest do it now then.
I'm fine. I think I freaked out everyone enough already.
I think I'm good too. I've annoyed enough.
That's our duty.
Right, so Longhorn just turns to you guys and says, Gideon should be waiting for you guys right on the stables if you still got business with him before you go.
Oh, okay. Thanks for a heads up. See ya.
Yeah. Hope to see you back here once you're done.
Sure thing. Okay, should we
also hope that
go to the stable, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I moved Looney.
And
Sorry.
I should move the other
Oh, where we go? Sorry.
stables.
Oh, alright. Sorry.
And let's just say there are side and back entrances, so you guys can get in without, being skeletonized by the dangerous burrowing predators.
They'd be cute for predators, so.
Well, those
If
small
you
ones,
weren't gonna snap. Oh, sorry.
well, those small ones are still babies.
Babies are always cute.
Yeah.
I was just like, if you weren't evil and dangerous and snap my head off, I would have one because they're cute.
Well, I wouldn't say they're evil. They're basically just animals.
That's
Very
true.
dangerous animals. It's like a tiger or a shark.
Yep.
Ah,
Sorry.
so,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, just being pedantic about
Oh.
how she calling these things evil.
Okay. Sorry, I am adding my stuff. I need help. But let's not bother. Just not bother.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Just gonna.
Careful, hun.
If you need my help with anything, just ask.
Yes, please. I'm sorry. Thanks.
No problem. And that's all you needed added.
I believe so.
Okay. Hey, so we're all leveled up. Yay!
Yeah, this is stuff I should have
Yay.
gotten at level 2.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Should we talk to Rich Boy now? I keep calling him boy, and dude's a grown-ass man. Sorry.
Okay.
Very
Hey, so-
common, obvious.
So you guys talked to Henry Cavill. Like, seriously, that token looks.
Ooh,
That
give me
token.
that.
Token totally looks like Henry Cavill. Come on, tell me I'm
totally
wrong.
does.
Shit, it does.
No wonder why I said he was cute.
It looks like Witcher Henry Cavill. Geralt of Rivia.
Side note, does everybody here have a crush on him? Because if you don't, can I keep him? Because I like
have
Henry.
a crush on him. But I will, I'm honestly more interested in seeing you,
We
be a
can
disaster.
share him. Nah, we can share Henry. I meant real life Henry, not rich boy Gideon, because he'd probably be freaked out.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not dating any more rich boys after Rowan. No, 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 and Mega nope.
Wait, is Diana interested in this man?
No.
We meant Henry, the real life Henry Clavel.
Yes, but like... Yeah, I know, but... Oh, where did Ginny go?
Guinea.
I'm sorry, my little sister needed me. I came in just as you guys were wondering where I was.
Ah,
Yeah, we were like,
problem.
where's Skinny? No, but no problem. If you ever need a break or something, just tell us.
It's
And-
fine.
And now I'm wondering what would happen if a Kryptonian went under the process to become a Witcher.
Crossover.
We need a fanfic. Although if Niana was into the dude, I would have liked to see Niana flirt.
She would be bad at fighting. I am bad at fighting.
Wait, was Niana
You're pretty!
into someone?
What did I miss? No, she's not into it. We just said that the token for Gideon looks like Henry Clavel. You know, the actor who's super hot.
Yeah.
And so I was like, does anybody else have a crush on him? And Jamie told me she did. So that's why we can share him.
so...
Although if you want to flirt at this one...
Oh, he does kind of look like Henry.
Sorry, is Halo Spores always active, or do I need to specifically say what it is?
I think you need to activate it, but I'll check.
Sorry.
Just do my checkity check.
Now that we're mentioning this and saying that Henry Clavel is cute, I think Ben's regretting putting up a token that looks like him. Like, they're
Okay.
thirsting again.
Hey, this is good comedy for the recording.
Yeah. Well, you put Geralt on the game, and
I
we'll
know.
all thirsting over him.
Alright, so
Get out of Rivia.
the spores are harmless until you unleash them on a creature nearby.
Ah,
Please don't. We have a horse here.
alright.
Okay, so can we finally talk to Henry Clabell's long-lost twin?
Yeah,
Sorry.
No problem. I'm
Yeah.
goofing around.
in this universe, he actually played Batman. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh, don't say that. That would have been pretty damn cool.
Yeah. Alright, before you set off, I have a few things that should be useful on your issue. And first, and he takes out a case and opens it, and you see 4 vials of some kind of oil. You have 4 vials of depetrification oil, just in case the worst would happen when encountering these beasts.
Okay.
And so, who's
Yay,
ever
thank
keeping track
you.
of inventory, you have 4 vials depetrification oil, and or however you'd like to phrase it in your inventory.
Oh. who's putting
Okay,
it
we
in our
have 4.
inventory?
We only have...
Who's taking them?
I guess I will.
Alright.
Yeah, you're
Alright,
the
so-
responsible one here.
So, depetrification oil,
Alright.
potion of unpetrification, not stone anymore, juice, however you'd like to phrase it.
Alright.
Not stoned. I like that pun.
I went 4 vials of non-stone juice.
Whatever the opposite of Viagra is.
Oh, Sammy!
It's not that kind of stone.
Non-starting.
Is it like
You mentioned that-
Wild.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna make another joke. You can go.
No, it's just that you mentioned stones, and I'm like, I just scanned a dummy on class that had kidney stones. It's
Oh.
like,
Oh.
maybe this will work on the dummy?
Right.
I was just gonna say, is it the kind of stone where you need, like snacks? Cheetos, maybe?
Maybe.
Alright, so 4 vials of non-stoning juice in my inventory. Please do not get petrified.
We'll
try not to.
Like, not too much.
In case you should need more, or would anyone in your number happen to have any alchemist tools on hand, or the skill to use them? Noelle weakly raises her hand. Ah, excellent. And Gideon will hand her a piece of rolled up parchment. This is instructions on how to harvest a certain parts of the basilisks you slay, and how to process their gelato oil to create more should you have need of it. Any, and Alja Asma Arc that at handout as show to play.
Oh.
Airs and duet. Does everyone see in your journal?
It
Yeah.
I can see it.
Check in.
Yeah, I only have it as an image because it's something I stole from Tumblr, but just click
Oh,
on
I
it.
saw it.
and it should get to
Yeah, it
big
opened
size.
in a,
Okay, there we go.
so it opened in the main window. That's unusual. Okay. Beep.
Yeah.
Oh.
And fourth of all is something that I prepared for you. That I've prepared specifically for this, and luckily it appears you have a horse with you already. And he pulls a tarp off something, and it appears to be a specially made car art with two strange containers in the back. Should you come across any basilisk eggs or on this car, the containers in this car are especially made for or keeping them alive and healthy until you're ready to deliver them. And it's under a similar enchantment to bags of holding, so you need not worry about space, just in case you come across more than you expected.
I don't know. Hopefully we're able to find some, but things happen.
We'll check it out.
Girl, you're being obvious.
I played dumb.
Thank you.
I thought I was a 3 earlier.
Yeah, you don't need to roll all to play dumb. He doesn't have that high of an opinion of you as it is.
Jerk.
Perfect.
Percy is adorable.
Well,
Her
to be fair,
intelligence isn't that bad either.
well, to be fair, it is Percy.
Exactly. But how can you not love her? Okay, so I guess
So
we'll
we
put the
got the
baboosh and the
cart.
eggs there.
Yeah.
We got the cart. We got the destoning juice.
Destoning. Ooh, we can adapt that. If somebody's drugged and then the drug slowly fading, that's destoning. New medical term. I shall pitch it to my teachers.
Reverse back. No.
And I don't know if I have any tokens for cards, so we'll just pretend that Usok's pulling it the whole time.
I mean, yeah.
Reverse back.
Sorry, we're making you do so much work, Usok. We'll get you some treats when we're done.
he went, and he's in acknowledgement.
Can I understand
Good
him
boy.
now? Can I still understand him?
I can. I speak Sylvan. Said that wrong. I know
Sylvan.
exactly what he's saying.
Well, that's more the language of Fae, not necessarily animals.
Oh.
Aw, that's too bad.
But you get the set, and he understood that he's gonna do some work, but he's willing to do it, and if he gets extra treat for it, all the better.
Exactly. He's our baby. We have to spoil him. This is the team pet. Plus, I almost tripped over him. I feel guilty.